What's up, fam? This is your boy Names with Names Repairs. Damn, I bought a Ford Mondeo for €200. The car has serious problems. The EGR valve is gone. The turbo is gone. There's a build of gunk and sludge of oil in the engine and in the intake manifold. I had a very big problem trying to locate the bolts on the EGR valve because these engines are very tight and very complicated engines. They're 2-liter turbocharged diesel engines with 140 horsepower. They're built by Peugeot. They're most commonly found in Citroen C4 Picasso. You would find them also in Opel Insignias and most in these Ford Mondeos, these 2-liter diesel engines. So removing this EGR valve has been a very tough time for me because there is a 5mm hex bolt here under where you can't access it. If all of you who have tried to attempt to remove this EGR valve from that car, you know what I'm talking about. This EGR valve is located at the back of the engine where you cannot easily access it. I'm wondering why the French decide to make these engines and then put different type of bolts. You've got 10 mils here, you've got a 10 mil there, you've got a 10 mil there, you've got a 10 mil here, and then in the middle of nowhere you would find a 5mm hex holding this thing close to the engine. So it's very complicated. These cars have got turbo and EGR valve problems all the time. Unfortunately, these two things that commonly cause problems on the car seem to be located in the middle of nowhere at the back of the engine. So how do you expect people to carry out maintenances? That's why these cars are selling cheap online. You can buy the Insignia, a 2010 or 2011 on done deal for 300 or 400 euro. Look, I bought a Ford Mondeo, the interior clean, the body clean, but the inside is dirty and is broke. So that's the thing. People don't want to maintain the cars because maintenance is expensive. Because labor would be very expensive for somebody to lift up the engine just to take out one particular part. I made this video to explain to you where this bolt is located. It's a 5mm hex. You will need a very long extension, good light, and a very long extension and a 5mm hex. Squeeze it and it will open. The bolt will come out. You don't have to really open the whole thing. It's just a little bit, loosen it up. It's not too tight. If you can be able to loosen it up, you will be able to pull out this. So once again, I'm repeating, there is a 10mm here, another 10mm there, a 10mm here, a 10mm here, and a 5mm hex at the back here. So if you're struggling to remove your EGR valve, remember this and that are the location of the bolts. But for you to get to this one, you have to go under the car, you have to jack it up. I did not show that process because I had no one filming me, so I couldn't show. But I've seen online where people have managed to get out all these two other bolts, but they're failing to know what type of bolt this is. It's a 5mm hex bolt. Thanks for watching. Peace and I'm out.